taking on the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Bearcats will kick it off to get us underway. And here's the return. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So the Kennesaw State Owls return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
The incompletion brings up a second down. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. Throws to the tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Oh, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a team that believes they're way better than what their record indicates. I know they've got a losing record coming into this one, but they felt like they could make some plays early in this one and show the rest of the country just how good they are. Phenomenal job on defense. On the opening drive, getting the pick, and now setting the offense up here early with great field position.
Looking to move it through the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And this defense is taking up residence in the backfield, and the crowd loves it. Third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Unleashes it on the run. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend her. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bearcats. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I'll tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
It's caught, and he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. Kennesaw State right back to work. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Bryson. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Kennesaw State has a chance now on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. 2nd and goal for this offense. Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. He'll set up to throw. And he's feeling the heat, and down he goes. They were looking to take the lead, and they cannot. Still trailing by a single.
7, Kennesaw State 6.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
From the gun, give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Evans. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll run this play from the pistol. Motion from the offense. They go to the ground. Nice move there. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. They want to get this defense on its heels. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Bryson. He's got his man. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Kennesaw State right back to work. They're getting this guy lathered up. Still on his feet at the 45. He now has 53 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats, because he is not easy to bring down.
Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. First down here for the offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Dropping back, it's Bauer. Gets open down the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch. The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. They get him down after he makes a catch. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one. Got him downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Bearcats racing to the line in a hurry-up. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Sam Houston! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. And you can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Tennessee.
It's complete to the left.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Power football with the run. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
Quickly complete. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The offense set for a first down play. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw which can help them get that.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Bauer. Finds his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Grab near the marker, it's Smith. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they take it in for 6 more points. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
The offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds his man. It's Kent. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Finds his tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Hand off to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Makes the grab. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. The RPO, it's complete. Finds a crease at the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. With the run on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he takes it to the house. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And after the extra point, it's a one-possession game, down 21-13.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Bauer. On the move and looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Trying to get to it. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. It's Bauer. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun. Wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Bearcats want to pick up the tempo.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got his man down the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? They're not into 3s. They want 6s. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode. They'll give it to him again. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late, blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. They'll try to pound their way in. He will be stopped short. The 2-point conversion attempt is no good, and their bid to tie also goes by the boards. They're still down 2. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He lofts one down the sideline. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll give it to the back. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Scanning the field, it's Bryson. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He got it. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Makes his connection. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Offense set on first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. At the 45 on its way. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Bearcats come to the line in the hurry up.
On the play. And that's a first down for the offense.
At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Bauer. Across the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Calls his own number. Touchdown, Bearcats! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Pass is incomplete. They can't convert the 2, and the lead stays at 5. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. 3rd and inches coming. This is the kind of play where every fiber of your being is tested. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, and getting the quarterback on the ground.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He tries to take the top off. Pulls it in on the right. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. They'll run it. He's not going to make it. Still a one-point game here in the fourth. They had hoped to push this edge out to a field goal. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Some heat on that completion. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. To the air, it's Bauer. Grabs it in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to the air one more time. And it's picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they got it at the 49.
We've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wants to throw. It's Bauer. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Second down coming up. Corners are going to bail. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He looks that one in nicely. They get him down after he makes the catch. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Evans. Makes the catch and knocked down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On second down, he'll fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Evans. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Gentry. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The Bearcats want to crank the tempo. Takes it from the gun on third down. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers